Bonafide Hustler here.
E-Money here.
That's right, it's a beautiful day here in Austin, Texas. We're about to roll up on our first garage sale, and we're going to talk to you about the thought processes that we have inside our heads while we find these items. What's going on, guys? This is Chris the Bonafide Hustler coming to you live from the inside of my brother's spaceship. It's pretty cold outside. I have no idea why I wore shorts and flip-flops, but they say it's supposed to get to about 75 at some point today, right? Okay, anyway, we're about to be at our first garage sale. We're going to talk to you about our thought processes as we pick up items in the field for resale purposes. If you're checking out the channel for the very first time, this is what we do to make extra spare money on the weekends. We go to garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, yard sales, swap meets, whatever we can get our hands on to make an extra buck, and it does really well. If you watch this channel, we're basically going to show you how to do it in your own hometown if you have any of this stuff going on around you. So as stated before, we're about to be at our first garage sale. Let's go see what we can find. Yeah, this is it. Go down there. Shit. Oh, the early birds. Bastards. Okay. This is our first garage sale of the morning. It's sitting out there. There was supposed to be some good stuff here, and we are early birding this thing at 7:30. All right, this is an 8 o'clock garage sale. There are people here already. Let's go see what we can find, bro. Okay, so we popped on two pretty big boxes full of models, AMT models, and some have some pretty old ones in there. You can see these. Popped on an operation game for $1. So let's talk about the thought process again, what we were thinking about when we saw these models. Obviously, there are a whole bunch of them. We don't want to take the time to look up each and every one. We know that there are a couple here that already are going to make up the $30 we spent on everything. So these things are destined for eBay, and they're just really, really good resale, especially for the AMT brand right there for the older type models. We found this operation right here for $1. This sucker right here belongs on FBA, probably has a resale of about $35, so not a bad kind of score. When we deal with FBA, we're looking for brand new items typically. So there you go, brand new operation. And there's that second box of the models right there. Just a whole bunch of stuff, and it goes down really far. So this is already a pretty good score. First stop of the morning. So we just stumbled upon this other garage sale, which wasn't planned. It was right down the street. Let's see what we can find. Score! What'd you find, man?
Guitar, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, always.
$2.
$2. Because they just asked, well, how much do you want it for? And I was like, $2. But it's not an Xbox One. The Xbox One sell for more. This one's just a standard PlayStation, but regardless, this should sell for about easily 30, but it's probably gonna go for 35 on eBay.
So that was really cool. There's actually going to be an extended write-up about Guitar Hero controllers in the green room very soon. College Picker is actually making a document that is only about Guitar Hero stuff. Since he's flipped hundreds of those things, we're going to have an extended write-up at the room. So check it out. The link will be down below if you want to join the green room, paid subscription-based Facebook group.
Hello?
What can I get started for you?
Yes, can we get 2 Doppio espressos with a tiny splash of water?
A little bit of water? Okay, what else?
Yeah, like a tiny bit of water.
Yeah, no problem.
So we're here at Starbucks. We're about to get our Hustler fuel on.
Thank you. Oh, that's perfect.
Is it?
I can just tell just by the weight.
This better work. Smells pretty freaking good.
Dude,
I like it.
Awesome.
All right, so there's the Doppio right there, as you can see. Hopefully you can see it. Try not to spill it. You see it? There it is. Let's take a sip. Man, that was like
this one's incredible.
A double on that one. This one is good. Okay, so in the past, if you watch our videos, they've been putting a lot of water in our Doppios. But this is a perfect amount of water in there. You can see, I mean, it's like over here right there. This is a good Doppio. And I know a lot of you guys out there have actually tried Doppios, but if you're down with a Doppio, I mean seriously down with it, where you've made it a Hustler staple every one of your mornings that you go garage sailing, go ahead and comment down below and let me know about that. Cheers! So we're on our way to our next garage sale. This neighborhood doesn't look that great. Looks like that might be where it is right there.
And we are looking for some Osprey bags, is that right?
Yeah, we're looking for some Osprey backpacks. And if we grab them, we'll be able to show you guys what we're exactly looking for here. Not a bad garage sale. E-Money, what'd you find, bro?
I found I think it's like a 4 to 5 person tent. And then this one was $3, so I figured, hey, I could probably get 20 out of it minimum. So that's why I got this.
Where are you gonna sell it?
Craigslist, locally.
Cool.
Absolutely.
So it's a local sale. I also popped on this Osprey pack right here. Now these aren't the Osprey packs that I was gonna tell you guys about. They have 2 big backpacks at that garage sale, but they're very expensive. So I try to pop on expensive Osprey backpacks for really cheap. Now I know about Osprey personally because I actually use a lot of Osprey stuff, but this is the logo you want to be looking for, that little eagle bird thing with Osprey on top. Anything Osprey is usually worth a lot of money. This is a tiny little Osprey pack. Most Osprey packs that you will find will be much larger than this, and they'll be big backpacks, you know, things for backpacking, you know, hip packs. They have messenger packs. They have all kinds of stuff. This one right here is probably going to fetch about 10 or 15 bucks. It's for a digital camera, and I bought it for $1. But if had this been a backpack, for example, that I'd picked up for like maybe 10 bucks, then that would have probably be worth something closer to like 70 to about 150. So these sell really well on eBay. All right, there's our next garage sale right there. It looks like a lot of antique stuff. That's kind of weird because we're kind of in the city, and this was probably someone's antique booth being cleared out. I stay clear away from these sometimes because the prices are typically very high. All right, so I was right. The lady actually was reselling stuff for her antique booth, or maybe shutting it down. I have no idea. I popped on this Tamiya Bradley for about $6. Its resale is about, you know, 20 bucks or so, but I might lot it up with other Tamiya models when I find them. This is destined for eBay. And then I also found a whip right there for about $6. This is good for the antique booth. People like strange things like this in the booth. I think it's got a decent resale as well. Here we are at that garage sale right there. We came here for bikes and we don't see any, so we assume that they're sold already, but we'll check out all this other stuff. Never know what we can find. Okay, so I popped on this brand new Burton snowboard bag. As you can see right there, it's a 166 length. Bought it for $2 and it has tags as well. I think it's resale in town. It's probably about 20 to 30 bucks. All right, we're looking for a garage sale somewhere around here. We're targeting, I think, a remote control car at this one. We really don't know what we're gonna find. And people's view of, you know, quality remote control cars is just so weird. And where are we going? So we see the garage sale right there. Hustlers are gonna have a look. I love the trees in this neighborhood.
That was pretty cool, man.
Another garage sale score, bro. So I made an actual post on the green room maybe about a week and a half ago about this particular car right here, Tyco Rebound 4x4, a very highly resellable Tyco RC, and it's quite common. You can find these all over the place. So this sucker right here, $2. It could probably fetch about $40 to $50 if it works. So that's a good score right there. Got some N64 games, got 4 of those. Seems like pretty decent stuff. I did get Cruisin' World, which probably doesn't have that great of a resale, but this game's insane fun.
Yeah, it's classic.
So it's a classic game, really cool. Also got a Tyco Tantrum, which does have some resale as well, so not a bad RC little score, and we only paid like $7 for everything here. Most of this stuff is destined for eBay, so that's our thought process. All right, so in our side mirror, looks like garage sales in the mirror are more awesome than they are in real life, right? That's what it says. Let's go see this thing.
Dang it.
Oh. We didn't find anything there. There were a lot of guitars at that one. Just really market priced guitars, very high quality guitars, but we're not all about market pricing. We did find a bike there, but you know, that was also not in great condition, and the price just wasn't that good as well. So we're on our way to a couple more garage sales. Let's see what we can find. It's way outside the golden hour right now. We're at 10 o'clock, and we might just try to hit 2 more. All right, next garage sale is sitting right there. Seems to be a lot of stuff. We'll see if we can find anything. $1 Coleman lantern. Now this is probably gonna go in my booth. Vintage style mantles in there, as you can see. Yeah, not super vintage, but on the cusp of becoming vintage. I think the best score, honestly, was this right here. 3 for $10. These are beer steins, German beer steins. I guess that's what they call them. But anyway, these in my booth sell incredibly well. This one alone, I had the exact same one in my booth. It sold for 39 bucks. And we got all these for 10 bucks. So there's 3 of them. You want to be buying the German ones and the ones with the pretty heavy lids right here. They call them sometimes pewter. But anyway, as long as it feels like a quality thing and it says Germany on there, I just swing on that. And they sell pretty well. I can't keep these in my booth. They just go really quickly. Well, sons of britches. We found a britches. A medium britches. I just love them britches. So that's a good jacket. You know, 2 bucks. It's gonna fit E-money, so yeah. He's got all the britches, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I get all the britches.
So I hope you guys learned something from our videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to both of our channels. E-money's channel will be down below. If you want some cool Hustler swag, you can check out my Bonafide Hustler store, where there are some Bonafide Hustler t-shirts. If you want to get your Hustler education on and take the next step, you can check out the Green Room, which is a paid, subscription-based website or Facebook page where we share all of our awesome Hustler secrets. So check that out. The link will be down below as well. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching the video and supporting the Bonafide Hustler channel. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!